Hi Libra, I already pre-shuffled this card, so let me shuffle one more and let's go to your reading. Libra, energy of the reading is 7 of Swords. Let me clarify one more card here before I start speaking. Libra, it's this 7 of Swords is about we are not getting enough information, or maybe we are not getting something which we need to make a good decision. And because maybe somebody stealing our swords, like this guy in the picture, or maybe someone is not giving us the swords. And swords usually means of defending yourself, or maybe getting what you want, because with the sword you can win the fight, win the war. So less swords you have, the less tools you have to do whatever you want to do. Okay, so, and this look like maybe you are having some person in your life, might be fire sign, and that fire sign show up in your life, and you are thinking that maybe the person wants to have just the fun, and the person is not really into commitment, is not into relationships. Or maybe you started with that person thinking that, okay, let's have a fun, don't worry about future. But at the same time, you are, let me clarify one more card here. But maybe some people telling you, okay, this is not the right person for you. This is someone you never gonna be happy with. This is someone who you forget about future with that person, because they tell you maybe that person it's not the right person. But you feel like that person is becoming in your heart from this Ace of Wands to Queen of Wands. It's becoming someone who is established, someone who is getting better position in your heart, actually. So you are a little bit torn now, because you don't know what to do. Should you listen to these people and take this lightly, or should you go into a relationship with that person and don't care about what the people are saying? But at the same time, you need to listen to your intuition, because you already know if that person is the right person for you. But you are a little bit confused. Sometimes for Libra is very hard to make decision. So Libra is usually very good diplomat, and Libra is using other people to decide, to show Libra actually what's the better for her, and then Libra decides. So Libra, it's I don't know how to explain it exactly, but usually never making decisions, because it's for Libra is easier to see how the people react, and then they're gonna show their real faces, basically what I'm trying to say. So then she decides. But in this case, it is love. You feel the love, you feel everything, but people are telling you maybe this is not the right person for you, and now you are stuck. You don't know what to decide, because you are maybe more confused than you should. But it's almost same reading as the Scorpio. And what's going on is this, that you might be thinking that there is someone maybe better for you, or maybe somehow this person is not good enough or maybe it will get better, or maybe you got too many maybes. All right, so you are maybe thinking maybe and maybe, and don't be naive, because it look like you got a very good future with that person, you got very good start, but you cannot really decide. Maybe you are critical, maybe again the other people telling you, hey, this is not the right person, or maybe because this card can have two meanings. Maybe the other person has wrong friends around it, and that's why you don't want to make decisions, because maybe the person is going out with his friends every Friday, Saturday, whatever, and you are thinking, oh, this person never gonna settle for me, the person will never be serious about a relationship, but he's getting established in your heart, actually, because you got the love card right here, but at the same time you are very, very skeptical and naive. Same time that, okay, if this is not gonna work, maybe I find somebody else better, but I don't think so, because this is card about stability, this is card about what you want, but someone is telling you, let me clarify this card. Who is telling you what? Because you are in mental confusion. Who is telling you what? Why you cannot really decide? Because you think you have no choice. Because you think that, all right, let me wait for the other person to come to me and tell me that he loves me or she loves me so much, she wants to get married with me, or you want them to make a choice. You want them to prove you. You don't want to make you fool of yourself, maybe. That's why you are not choosing, you are stopping yourself from choosing, and because of wrong people around you, or maybe, like I say, you got bad influence and somebody is taking your swords away. So it means exactly what I was telling you, that maybe you're not getting enough information, or maybe you are getting wrong information. This is the card about you looking for something better, but the something better might never come, because he's walking, looking for his home, for his place. But look, he's old. He still didn't find anything. And till how long he's going to continue looking for the best place to settle down, to stay there and to live his life? He can't, because he's cursed. He's going to keep walking till he dies. And he's going to die in wrong place, in different country, whatever. He's not going to be there. No friends are going to be coming to his funeral. So you got my point here, right? I'm sorry to be like that, but this is probably the better explanation here. Okay, if you decide, okay, I have choices, I can do this, because you don't have to stay with this blockage, mental prison, and thinking that, all right, let me see how is this going to work out. If you're gonna stay there, let's pretend you are the person. You're gonna say, she can walk, okay, just to make sure you understand. If you're gonna stay there, what you're gonna gain by staying there and waiting? You think somebody is gonna come to your rescue? I don't think so, right? Because this is middle of nowhere. But behind her, it's the castle. She cannot go back to the castle. So she's stuck in front of these swords. But she can use these swords for her self-defense. So these are the swords somebody's stealing away from you. And look at this. She can walk because there is little shallow water. She's gonna get wet shoes, but nothing else is gonna happen to her. So maybe you're gonna be having little damage. Maybe you're gonna look a little bit foolish when you tell that person, okay, I'm I want to be serious. I want to have a relationship. I want to you to be my boyfriend, girlfriend. But you don't have to worry about, because you've been in the middle of victory already. So that person feels the same. There is a lot of love in your life coming from that person and from you. And look at this. This is like a happy family. This is the marriage card. And this is the happy family. There are two people standing here, and there's an old person, and there's kids holding the I can see because it's in the mirror screen. Anyway, there are two people, two kids holding the mother and the dog. So everybody's happy. There is a castle also, a lot of pentacles, money. So everything is there for you. This is your future. But you are being naive, thinking that there might be something else, something different, something better.